Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and I'm here with another recipe. Obviously, I have been craving some hash browns recently, and since I had a surplus of potatoes in my kitchen, I thought today was a good day to make some hash browns. We're going to start with 2 medium potatoes, and since I don't have a potato peeler, I'm going to be using a knife, which I highly do not recommend as it takes too much of the potato peel off. So you're not just only going to be peeling the peel, you're also going to peel the peel and some potatoes, whereas a peeler would just get the skin. Also, this technique is dangerous, so if you're a child, go get a parent to do this. But this is all I have for today since my potato peeler got lost, so I'm going to be using my knife. So peel both potatoes, and then we're going to go ahead and grate the potatoes. Also be careful with your fingers here. So again, if you're a child, go get an adult to help you, because the amount of times my finger got snagged on the grater, it was absolutely insane. So grate the potatoes very carefully. Once grated, place them in a bowl, and we're going to go rinse them and get the starch out of the potatoes. But we're not going to drain the water out. You're not going to see me draining the water out, as potato peel is very wet and slippery. It's kind of impossible to drain the water out, as you would also end up losing, as well as the water, the potato. What we're going to do instead is get a bowl and a cloth, and we're going to remove the potato peel from the water and place it into the cloth and the bowl. And we're going to squeeze the water out. We want our potatoes completely dry, so really squeeze the water out. You are in fact supposed to use a mesh cloth, but I don't have one of those, so I used any clean kitchen cloth and used extra arm strength to squeeze out the water. Now place the potato in a clean bowl, and our potato should be all dry and ready to season. So to the potato, we're going to add 5 tablespoons of flour, 2 large eggs, 1 tablespoon of paprika, 1 tablespoon of black pepper, 1 small onion and 4 garlics, 1 bunch of coriander, and 5 tablespoons of oil. Give it a good mix. We want it wet but not too wet, but we definitely do not want it dry. And if you feel that your mixture is too dry, add another egg and maybe some more oil just to wetten it up a bit. And if it's too wet, add some more flour to it. Now in a hot oil pan, we're going to add just around or a little bit over quarter cup of the mixture, and we're going to flatten it down with the back of our spoon. I'm going to create a kind of oval shape, or really any shape you want. Make sure it's flat and thin, because if it's too thick, the potatoes won't cook all the way through. So make sure it's thin so the potatoes can cook completely. We're going to fry each side for 4 minutes, or until the potatoes are completely cooked and it's golden brown. Make sure to fry it on a medium low heat, as we don't want the potatoes to burn. Make sure to fry it on a medium low heat, as we don't want them to burn. Once completely fried, your hash browns are ready. Finish all the batter by doing the same process of using a quarter cup, flatten it down to it's thin, frying 4 minutes at each side, and you're all set for breakfast. I hope you enjoyed the recipe. Subscribe to my channel. Recipes are every Mondays and Thursday. Connect with me on Instagram and TikTok at Coco Sakina. Give me a comment on whether you like hash browns or not. See you in my next recipe. Bye.